bees. They're pretty cool. You know, those little horned flying things that make honey and flowers and things. They don't make flowers. They just kind of put their little suckers in them, and then they pollinate. They're dying at a rapid rate, and we're in big trouble, folks. Ooh, the bees are going away. I hate bees. I'm very afraid of bees. Bees, wasps, yellow jackets, hornets, whatever. I hate them. I don't. If it flies and goes buzz and has a little sword on its butt, I don't want it anywhere near me. But there's a woman that I found that she likes to sting herself with bees. The video is called 15 Bee Stings a Day. What?
My name is Margaret, and I'm 53 years old. I live in Morningview, Kentucky, and I'm addicted to stinging myself with bees.
Oh, jeez. Okay, they just get right into it, don't they? They show it and all of the stinger being ejected from it and everything. God, that's creepy. I don't like that one bit. And that's on her toe. She's got oh. This is going to be a hard video. This is a 2-minute video.
I sting myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my ankle, my forehead, on the tip of my nose. The most I've ever given myself was between 15 and 20 in my left hip. I really love stinging myself with bees.
She's way too enthusiastic about this, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. I don't even like it this much. I don't even like it. I don't even like it this much. I don't even like it this much.
Margaret has been addicted to bee stings for the past 10 years.
Okay. She's been addicted to bee stings for the past 10 years. She says that she stings herself up to 15 times a day. Let's do some math real quick, because bees die when they sting you. She's contributing to the decrease in the bee population. Okay, everybody, welcome to my calculator let's play. So she says she's been stinging herself for 10 years. That's 365 times a year. We'll say that she takes the leap year off. It's a holiday. So far, just doing it one time a day, she stung herself 3,650 times, but she hasn't done it one time a day. She's done it up to 15 times a day. We'll just multiply that by another 7 just to kind of average it out a little bit. 25,550 stung bee stings. That's a lot of dead bees.
Her addiction started innocently as a way to relieve her arthritis. In search of relief from the pain, Margaret turned to the beehives in her backyard.
I don't like the face she's given them. I do not like the face she's given. Also, do bee stings cure arthritis? Is that a real thing? Combined application of bee venom therapy and medication is superior to simple use of medication in relieving RA, and when bee sting therapy used, the commonly taken doses of Western medicines may be reduced and the relapse rate gets lower.
I had read how people have been using it to relieve certain pain symptoms. The first time that I stung myself, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. And it just got easier every time.
But what started as an occasional prick of pain for medical reasons has spiraled into 15 stings a day.
Okay, so the math was actually wrong. It is 15 a day. It's not up to 15 a day. It is just 15 a day. That's a lot of bee stings. That's a lot of dead bees.
There's a couple trigger points right here that I like to sting. Kind of put a little dent in it with my fingernail. I gently tap it on the abdomen.
The dog is so concerned. This is a bad experience for me.
And it comes away like that.
She's always had kind of a taste for looking at the odd side of things. At this point now, with 15 stings a day, that's when I'm starting to get really concerned about this.
Now he's getting concerned about this. Now that it's 15 stings a day, Now it's getting a little crazy. Before, you're only doing it like 7 times a day. It was completely normal. You had a beehive in our backyard. You had a jar full of bees that you put on some tweezers that you would just press against your skin and agitate them until they stung you. You pull them out and the stinger would still be in you and their like guts would just fall out. That was normal when you only did that 7 times a day. But now that it's at 15, that is getting a little weird now, don't you think, honey? If I never meet this woman in real life, I will have succeeded in existing. I hope to never experience the level of insanity that she has experienced. All right.